Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly reading for August of 2021. Before we get started, I do want to mention the Patreon channel. Over there with our community, our whole goal is to help one another live our best lives, be our best selves. So over on Patreon, we have different tarot readings, oracle readings, we have manifestation videos, we have motivational videos, we have mantras. We have so much good information over there on a daily basis to just really help you manifest the life that you want, help you stay in high vibration. And it's really wonderful over there. We have such a great community. We would love to have you be part of it. We also have a monthly giveaway, and one of the best things about being a Patreon member is that you receive 25% off all and any personal readings from me. So that's awesome. So you should check that out. The link for Patreon is in the description box below. Click on that, sign up for Patreon, become part of our community over there. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in now to your overall energy, Gemini, for August of 2021. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? Show us clearly for August 2021. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? Show us clearly, please, for Gemini. What is the overall energy for Gemini? August of 2021. Not quite yet, guys. August of 2021. Thank you. There we go. So what we have for you is beautiful. Ooh, I just got the chills, guys. You have Swan, Grace. So it says here, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So what I'm really feeling here, Gemini, from the divine, is that there is going to be a lot of knowledge that is coming into you this month. Lots of, and I want to say useful knowledge, which is kind of funny, right? Because we all know about trivia, kind of useless knowledge, right? You know, a certain thing from a certain TV show and or a certain song and when it was, what year it was put out. And those are great. I love that kind of stuff. But this is bigger. This is true knowledge from the divine to help guide you, right? With the waters gliding, helping guide you to what your soul's desires are, right? I always think it's great when there's very young people out there, I mean, children, right, that always know what they want to do with their lives, or they know what they want to be. And I always found that fascinating because I never knew, right? I was one of those people, I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grew up. It didn't come to me until much later in life. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening for you, whether that be the kind of love that you want in your life, romantic love, the kind of friendships, the kind of work. I mean, it can be different and will be different for all of you, but you're being guided to something that your soul really is desiring to do. Okay? And you do whatever this is, you're very, very talented at it, at a natural talent. Okay? And you may not know what it is. That's the thing. You may have no idea. For example, you might see some sort of course, online course that comes across your newsfeed, and you're like, wow, I'm pretty interested in that. I don't know why I'm interested in that. I've never been interested in that before. I never really heard of it before. And then boom, you click on it, and all of a sudden you have this natural talent for it. Again, for example, when I came across Reiki years and years ago, I had no idea what it was. I didn't know what energy healing was. I had no idea, but I had to take the course. That first course, and I just naturally was drawn to it. I naturally stepped right into it. I could naturally do it, and it was beautiful. So again, I feel like that's what's happening for you. You're going to be inspired to do something in your life that truly is going to fill your soul up with happiness and joy. So that's beautiful, right? That is really beautiful. And it doesn't mean necessarily that it's stopping you from what you're doing already. Some of you out there, Gemini, are already doing some things that you love, that you're inspired to do. This is just an add-on to that, okay? And for others of you, this is, wow, I've never felt so so passionate about something in my life. I need to know more. I need to love more. I need to learn more, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you, if the Page of Swords came out. Sorry, my camera was going goofy for a second. If the Page of Swords came out there, because that's my learning card. And I'm telling you, there's just something coming in. Something that's going to be put in front of your path that's going to get you excited. So that's awesome. I love that feeling. So let's get our angels, guides, and ancestors involved here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Gemini. Show us clearly. What is the message for Gemini? Show us clearly, please. Angels, guides, ancestors. What do we have for August of 2021 for Gemini? What do we have for August? Check it out for August. What do we have? I'm excited for you. I really am. I love learning something new here. So this is pretty interesting here. What you have is the Daughter of Wands, okay? The Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands. So although it's not the swords energy, it is the inspiration, right? That wands, that inspiration, that drive to learn more, to do more, to take action with it. So I really feel like whatever this is that comes in for you, Gemini, you just can't get enough of it. Like you just like it, you want to breathe it, in night and day. I can't get enough information. And to be honest with you, that's how it was for Reiki with me. I just ate it up. It was just so exciting for me. And I feel like something exciting is coming in for you with this Daughter of Wands. And I will tell you, for most of you, it's going to be a passion. It's going to be work. It's going to be along, a hobby, those kind of lines. But for some of you, very few of you, for some of you, it's going to be love. It's going to be a new friendship. Somebody you cannot, you just want to be around them. You just want to know them more, right? You want to get to know them more. Or even romantic love. It's just someone that totally intrigues you and you just want to know everything about them. So I love that, Gemini. I absolutely love it. Let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly. Oh, that's too many. That kind of just fell out there. They didn't really... Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Tower. I love it. Tower, for me, is more than anything, it's an awakening. Okay. Especially just the way that I read and the way that Spirit brings me messages. The Tower is very rarely a negative thing for me. It's usually a very positive thing where it's like, wow, this awakening, this epiphany, this is what I want to do with my life, right? And you just can't, I get this feeling of this craving. I cannot get enough of this person. I cannot get enough of this topic. I cannot get enough of this subject, and I must know more and more. So I love it. And it kind of shakes up your world because you start letting things go that you thought maybe brought you joy and happiness. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. It's kind of like they're giving me a college scenario where someone picked a major because, well, I should do that because I can make a good deal of money on it. And all of a sudden you take this class and you're just like, oh, I have to do this, right? There's a change. Kind of funny. I'm going to bring up a Patreon because I think it was yesterday on the 25th, maybe the 24th. I had posted on Patreon a speech from Steve Jobs, and he talks about connecting the dots. It's really, really good, and it kind of speaks to this too. So I love this, Gemini. I'm loving this for you. And this is, again, major arcana. So this is the universe stepping in and saying, we've got something for you. That your soul's been saying, bring this to me, I need to experience this, right? Beautiful. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh my gosh. There's the new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles. This definitely, no matter how you look at it, Gemini, this is a new start, right? This is the opportunity. The aces are when the divine brings you a gift or an opportunity. So again, you might be seeing this, and it can come in many ways, but you could see this like on a news feed, your news feed, right? And you're like, wait, what is that? And you click on it and you're like, I've never even heard of that. Oh my gosh, this is so wonderful. This is amazing. And you grow this, right? Just like with the Reiki with myself, right? I took the first classes, I took the next course and the next course, and now I'm a master Reiki healer, right? So again, this is something that grows. It brings a lot of stability into your life too, whether this is a person and we're talking, friendship or love, or whether this is a hobby. It could be a hobby that you now turn into a business. It could be a business thing, a work, like some sort of work that you really want to do, going back to the college and changing the major. But this is something that is so strongly built into your soul that it can't not happen. And it has the potential to grow and grow and grow and grow. I love it. Let's see what else we have. Show me more for Gemini, please. Show me more for Gemini. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Gemini. I love it. Okay. So I'm absolutely loving this. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, which some of you, my long-time followers, you know that this is my favorite card in all of tarot. Because the 9 of Pentacles talks about that independence. It's wonderful to be in a relationship, and we all should, but we shouldn't lose our individuality. We shouldn't lose our independence, right? So that's one of the reasons it's very, very much my favorite card. It also is representing in your reading how you can take whatever this is and it's independently yours. So, for example, and I love when they use my own life as an example. As a Reiki master, that doesn't mean there's not many, many wonderful Reiki healers out there. There are. But I do it very uniquely to me, right? So whatever this is for you, you're unique in the way you do it. It's like an artist, right? Plenty of artists out there, but they all do their art in different forms. And one is not better than the other. They're just different expressions. So this can very well be, for some of you, not necessarily for all of you, something that you also take and you make it a business and you really, really grow this and you become very financially independent, okay? You really do. This is something that you can absolutely turn into a business because you love it. It's exciting. You put out a good product or service. So again, I love this. Love that 9 of Pentacles. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Thank you. Okay, so Ace of Cups, again, creativity, okay? Yes, this can speak of love, and that's just a very small few of you, Gemini, and it certainly can talk about that love that's going to grow, that's stable, that's someone that you just cannot get enough of. I just need to know more about you. You're fascinating to me. However, for the majority of you, this is the creative juices that come in from this. This is where you take it and you learn everything about it. You cannot get enough of it, and you create from that. Okay, you might be creating that business, like I said, but you're you're making it your own. They're showing me a pottery wheel. So, you're using your hands to create this bowl, this cup, this, whatever it is, you're creating it, you're molding it. So I love it, to make it yours, your version of this. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so great, Gemini. One of the best readings ever. Yeah, look at this. I love the 6 of Cups coming out, because the 6 of Cups, and make sure you check out your other placements, because I can't remember if this was in Aries or Taurus, but it was in one of the readings for the monthly, where they had the 6 of Cups also, and it has the same meaning in both readings, which is a gift from the universe. A gift from the universe. This is a gift. This is like something you have never thought of doing before in your life because you never knew it was there. Now you know it's there, and you're like, wow. Okay, again, like the Reiki for me. Like, I could not get enough of it. I needed to know everything about it. And I studied it for years, to be honest. Like books and classes and everything, because I just was so fascinated with it. So again, this is a gift from the universe coming in, Gemini. And it's going to be gorgeous for you. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Show me clearly for Gemini, please. Show me clearly for Gemini. I'm so excited for this reading for you, Gemini. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and don't forget to put something in the comments. I read each and every comment, Gemini. However, I've been saying, and I'm going to continue to say until people realize, that comment section is really for you. It is your own personal journal to the universe, where you can put down, right? Write down. I mean, I know you're typing, but write down. I am ready for this new creative experience. It's your personal journal to the universe. So I love it. So let's see what we have here. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. All right. Guidance. I mean, yeah, you're being totally guided to this. I mean, absolutely, 100%. You're being guided to this. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. And there's something about masters and teachers here. Remember I said, and it doesn't have to come in this way, but it can. It's like you get that feed that comes in and you click on this thing And yes, I had a teacher, and yes, otherwise known as a master of Reiki, who taught me, right? So again, you may be learning from a new source, and that's really what I feel like. I really do. Gemini, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Become part of this tribe. We would love to have you. And all of my love and my light and my blessings to you until next time.